Just want to give an opening notice here. We're going to try a new segment called Thinking Outside the Box, where it's going to be audio only, where we talk about some of the things inside the box and some of the ideas we have for making encounters, or sometimes even a whole adventure. With the miniatures or whatever else might come in the box in the future. So we thought this was a good place to start, since I often forget to do that in the unboxing video when I'm reviewing it. So, that being said, enjoy what we get this month. Welcome back, friends and scoundrels. We've got the January Dungeon Crate unboxing. But before we take a look at what's in the box, we're going to talk about something from an older box. As you see, I got the keychain from the Lifestyle box. I think we got that back in April or sometime around then. This guy was made by Elderwood Academy, and I have to say they did a pretty good job. Other than wear and tear on the picture, there's nothing really else going on. It's holding up pretty well, so it looks like they used a pretty decent glue. So good job there, guys. I'd be okay if we got some more stuff like that from them. But that being said, let's move on to this month's box. First, we've got some 3D tabletop gaming stuff from Nord Games. Fantastic Worlds tabletop gaming terrain is a perfect way to add some depth to your RPG and wargaming experiences. The pieces use assets from Hearst Arts. Enjoy a sample of what to expect from their recent Kickstarter. Learn more at nordgamesllc.com. We got a D20 enamel pen from 1980 Who. Show your admiration for the almighty D20 with this magical pen from 1980 Who. Red, sparkly, and ready for your shirt, pack, or cloak. We've got our Reaper Mini, Ogre Stalker. Ogres like to smash things, and this one has a part in our epic encounters. Paint him up and unleash him on your player's next session. Got a single D20 die from GameScience. The almighty D20 is a staple of many role-playing games. This one is a part of a series we are showcasing with GameScience. Crisp edges make for precise rolling. Fill in the numbers with crayon, paint, or marker if you'd like to see them a little bit better. Dungeon Crate patch. Up first, we had a special request from one of our subscribers for patches so he could wear one on his fez for an event. We thought this was a great idea and tried some out. We think they also turned out great, so more RPG related patches will be coming soon. Sew or iron this patch onto your coat or bag to show that you are part of the Dungeon Crate army. And our adventure type insert. Epic encounters. Dangers abound in the world. There are fire-breathing dragons, greedy bandits, nasty orcs, evil wizards, and hangry ogres out there. This set of 20 encounters is meant for parties of players 5 from levels 1 to 3. And this wasn't on the card. I don't know if it's a misprint or an extra thing, but our stuff from Advanced Deployment. It's like some tokens and a hammer thing. From Advanced Deployment, we've got some inspiration tokens and a spiritual weapon in the shape of a hammer. Use this guy for your magical spells and hand out inspiration to make your players feel inspired. Alright, we're back. Let's talk about this a little bit. So we got the terrain pieces. They're made of plaster, which is interesting. Kind of threw me for a loop before I looked it up. But yeah, I've already got some use for them beyond what's comes out of the box, although I don't think there's a whole lot there. But I've got some use for it, and Lynn's got some use for it already, so that's always a good thing when you can put things to use outside of the normal uses of the crate. Got the enamel pen. Not a bad little pen. Pretty sturdy. Not as thick as some of the other pens we get from other companies, but that doesn't necessarily make it bad. Got some good detail on it. Seems like it'll hold up pretty decent. So, we'll see. Ogre Smasher. I think I've already got 1 or 2 of these from the Reaper Bones 3 Kickstarter. But doesn't hurt to have some extras, so I'm sure they'll get plenty of use. The single D20 die, not sure if we're still getting some leftovers or not. Seems to be a little bit better quality than the last GameScience dice that we got, but there is a little bit of flashing on it, so that's what makes me question. But I'm excited to give that one a try and see how they actually roll out. The Dungeon Crate patch. I'm excited for this because I like getting these random little things. I already talked to Wayne in one of the Dungeon Crate lives on their Facebook page about getting some more stickers and some different ones. That way I can litter my things with them. And it's always nice to have the buttons and the patches too, 'cause random things and they can go different places. Now for the insert. It's Epic Encounters. Not a bad idea. I like the level of work that they put into it because it's not just random encounters necessarily. They're things that can spin off into little mini adventures, so they're kind of like hooks also, or you can just deal with it as a random encounter. It is a little bit disappointing to me because it seems like it'd be better fit as a digital crate item than a main piece of the box. Because we started off this campaign story arc with the Dungeon Crate last year. We've got 3 or 4 pieces for it and some random adventures that can be tied into it easily enough. But I'd kind of like to continue doing that, especially since I'm going to start running that as a campaign for some real life players, and we're going to try to record that as a podcast to put up, so it'd be nice to be able to continue that with their story instead of completely having to make up my own. So I'm going to ask Wayne about that next time we get on one of the Dungeon Crate lives and see what he has to say about that. So I'm going to hold off being too disappointed. Like I said, there's a lot of good stuff in here and it's not bad, just I don't think makes a very good set piece. Then the advanced deployment stuff. Got a spirit weapon, which is handy because somebody's stepping outside of her comfort zone and playing a cleric. And some inspiration tokens. These are really nice. I like the Dungeon Crate logo on them and how the inspiration goes around. Just a nice little detail to it. But I'm very rarely, if ever, disappointed by advanced deployment. So, that's what we got in the box. Overall, it's a really good box. Nothing that's actually too terribly disappointing. I'll be able to put use to the epic adventures well enough. If I have to build things on my own, that's fine. I have pieces to do that. So, yeah. Until next time, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Check out the Dungeon Crate. They changed it to Adventures Guild. Check out our Facebook page. And until next time, live to roll.